Introducing to you first, to my left, fighting out of Resilience Training Centre, under UFC and Olympic legend Dan Kelly with a record professionally of 2-0. Please welcome Sara Collins. Her opponent comes to us from Ignite Martial Arts Academy under Ryan Dunstan, the pride of Dorset, England. Please welcome Jamie Edenden.
Straight away, the Eternal 64. It's Sara Collins versus Jamie Edenden. To near an 8th and cage side with Ben Wen. Ben, what a night we've had so far.
Yeah, we've had a lot of finishes, a lot of good action, and I feel like we're going to see a lot more coming up. Both girls being really patient, feel each other out, trying to get that distance.
And unlike what we've seen earlier on tonight, a little bit of a feeling out process going on here early in the first round. Beautiful combination there by Collins. She takes center cage immediately, and that stiff jab, Ben, landing flush.
Yeah, that's the second time she's landed that jab, nice and clean. But yeah, Jamie's looking to land that right hand. That's the crutch of the southpaw.
Sara Collins just applying the pressure there. She looks for something on the inside there, Ben. And
she's looking to throw for sure.
An extensive judo background, as you alluded to earlier, Ben.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing that on display if possible here tonight.
Yeah, Jamie's doing a good job framing across the face like that, makes some space. And this is a pro fight, so they can throw those elbows.
And down goes Edenden for the first time in this round.
Here's that judo on display. Nice inside leg hook. I like how Sara's picking that arm that's posted on the ground, not letting her get posted up on the ground and start to stand up. Makes it really hard.
Very technical. About as we approach the halfway mark of round one. And Sara trying to take the back here. She does so successfully, but Jamie's defending quite well, Ben.
It's the back take coming up. Jamie doing a good job basing out, nice and strong.
And this is great offense by Collins. She almost went over there. But they separate. And we're back to center cage.
You know, Jamie's looking to land that right hand. She's itching to throw it.
Well, you'd have to think that Sara's pressure up against the cage and making Jamie work. There's a bit of a, I don't want to say fatigue, but definitely make Jamie think twice before letting her hands go, that's for sure.
Sara's doing a good job landing that lead jab. Southpaw jab.
As Jamie mentioned earlier on, she's trained with a lot of southpaws in preparation for this fight against Sara Collins. Making sure she was well and truly ready for the improved boxing of Sara Collins. We're seeing on display here tonight. Again, more pressure. And she goes down this time, Ben. There's that judo.
Nice. Kushiguruma. This is a classic judo pin position. Sara on top.
Collins doing a good job of just smothering Edenden at this stage, and
Really tough position to be in.
Jamie got no room to move at this stage. She's got to work herself out.
She's taking a lot of damage.
Peter Hickmott watching very closely. Ben, you were saying?
That's got to be stressing her out quite a bit, like just being smothered and getting.
Signals us for round number 2.
There's that right hand.
And if you look at the background of Sara Collins, as you said, it's the classic grappler versus boxer matchup here, Ben. Nonetheless, Sara Collins looking very comfortable on the feet, finding a bit more success in her boxing, more so than her grappling early in round number 1. Could we see more stand-up from Sara here in round number 2?
Yeah, I mean, she's landing that jab, and that jab's the first step to start to combo off. She can throw her left kick, left straight, but she's having a lot of success punching her way into a clinch and showing her judo skills here in this fight.
More of the same here in round 2. Collins with that constant pressure, that constant grind. Just sapping as much energy as she can as she takes Edenden down again. And this is the exact same position we saw at the end of round 1, Ben. A lot of trouble coming up for Jamie Edenden unless she can find something special to get out of this position.
Right, we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go yet, so we could, potentially be here all around.
Well, she's got time to work, and I'm not too sure if Pete Hickmott will let her work out of this position if she cannot protect herself intelligently. She was saved by the bell in round 1. It looks like Collins is trying to shove that left arm in between her legs and create some space. But Ben, is she quite happy to sit here and just strike?
Yeah, so you could see this is a classic judo position where you just pin them, you just all your weight's on them, you're winding them up, pulling that arm, and you almost have a free hand to hit with. So this is a really bad position, especially if you know how to use it. A lot of people get swept in this position, but judo players are really good at holding because this is a classic pin. You can win in judo this way.
Well, let's see if she can implement that extensive judo experience here inside the eternal cage as she continues to stuff Jamie Edenden up against the cage. She's got to do something here. Does Edenden, because Sara Collins is relentless, just peppering away. And although those aren't big shots, Ben, they're like money in the bank. They add up.
They add up, man, and they stress you out, man. It's like, imagine someone on top of you just punching you and you can't do anything about it. Like it's gonna put a toll on Jamie, just mentally and physically as well.
Well, physically for certain. She seems to be doing a good job of not eating all of those punches. And she's trying to land strikes of her own from the bottom. She'll take whatever she can get at this stage. Can she peek out underneath in this position, Ben?
Yeah, she's just got to get her arm free and punch her elbow back down into the ground to get that arm free, like she's doing right there.
Absolutely, right on cue once again, because the sweep at this stage is out of the question. She's got to go to option B. But Sara Collins not making it easy for her. Can she go here? Her corner calling for one more effort. Could be the last to solve her troubles in round 2.
Yeah, Sara just needs to get desperate and just start exploding. It's a really tough position to be in. You just gotta wiggle your way out of it sometimes. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. But we're here all around, I think.
The majority of round number 2 has been spent in this position. Yes, it has been. And no doubt, as we count down the final 20 seconds of this bout,
Yep,
Sara Collins so dominant.
So dominant. She's super comfortable just hanging out, peppering her away at Jamie, and just winning a free round. She's got to risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit, says Benwin. And we're underway. Touch and go is the instruction from her corner. And that is
There's
better.
that right hand.
That's the right hand you've been talking about all night, Benwin. But again, the boxing of Sara Collins well and improved. Left hook lands flush. And there's a nouse just under the right eye of Sara Collins, courtesy of Jamie Edenden. And this is better. From Jamie.
A little bit better start of the round. I think Sara might have gotten her arms a little bit tired, just holding that position all round 2. Her punches look a little bit delayed.
She's loosening up now, Ben. You can see that boxing coming into play here tonight. And another counter left as she takes one of her own.
This is what she needs to do. She needs to get in close and start throwing.
And this is a better fight from Jamie, but Sara Collins proving a tough customer on the feet as she lands at will.
So she needs to stick to that game plan, throw that right hand. Left hook follow up.
More activity seems to be the key here for Edenden. And there it is again, a nice 3-piece combo. Sara Collins on the back foot here in round 3.
Jamie's starting to land, find her rhythm a little bit.
We've seen some comebacks here on the card here tonight. Will we see another? Courtesy of Jamie Edenden.
Collins is fighting back though. She's landing on her own.
Yeah, most definitely, Ben. She's not going anywhere as it stands, but you'd have to think, again, a momentum shift in favor of Jamie and the team at Ignite Martial Arts, imploring her to keep this pressure. Right hand lands again.
It seems like Sara's unable to get a clinch going. She's a little bit hesitant this round, and that just goes to show like how effective and how punches teach you that it's going to be a little bit harder for her to get clinch.
And they're starting to loosen up now, Ben. Trading in the pocket. Jacinta goes low. Great counter from Sara Collins. But you'd have to think this is all favouring Jamie Edenden here.
Yeah, for sure she's landing at will. Ooh, that was a nice leg check there. That would have hurt.
Yeah, definitely. You felt that one in the booth. And that right hand is proving to be a problem, Ben. You called it from the beginning of the fight. She's kept us waiting to the 3rd round to see it. And again.
Nice.
And this is a fantastic round from Jamie Edenden. Absolutely putting on a stand-up clinic. But again, Sara Collins, she's got an answer for everything that Jamie is throwing.
She is. She's not just covering up. She's throwing back punches her own. it's making it hard for Jamie to really string together a nice combination. Because Sara just interrupts her with that nice, fast right-hand jab.
Wow. And
left-hand counter.
Beautiful, Ben. And look at the damage done by Jamie. This is just one round on the feet. Look at this. She is really starting to piece her up here. And again, that right hand. Sarah's got to keep the fight here. She can't let Jamie create any distance, Ben.
That's right. She needs to hold on and just chill out.
Well, there you have it. They go the distance, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a fantastic 5 rounds of professional MMA, we have a decision. All 3 judges scored this one for our winner by unanimous decision, Sara.